Hello, hello friends. Welcome back to another stream. We're finally back and kicking. Yes, lots of chaos is happening, lots of weird things are going on. We're having a chill day here. City's napping. I'm running the dishwasher. I'm actually about to get right back up and run some laundry, but other than that, things are going pretty good. So, thank y'all for joining me. I know this isn't grueling gold. I think there was a tie in the poll that I put up, so I just flipped the coin. Said, alright, we're going with Hegemony DX today. Hope y'all don't mind, and if you do, I'm sorry. But I really wanted to get some stuff done on this today, too. So, I hope you're all ready for a fun time. Thanks, Ash. Thanks for popping in. So, yeah, everything's okay. We just be busy. Always are. Always have been. You know how it is. Yeah, wanted to get some work done on Hegemony DX today, and I wanted to just take a day and chill because Megan and Soph are out going to see the Nutcracker, the ballet. And so I'm with Sibby. She is snoozing, which is good. So today we're going to be working on finalizing the dungeon randomizer, because I do need to get a good bit of that work done. Let me pull up my documentation. Actually, that would be a swell idea for this. And of course this decides it wants to pop to my other desktop, which I didn't want. And now we're gonna lag. We're gonna go close out all this stuff. And now I can pop back to my other desktop. Now let's see if Chrome will actually open up here. But yeah. Hope you guys are all doing okay. One of these days I'm gonna have to bust out and get the art for this done too. Let's go and get Hegemony DX docs up. For those of you who may not know what Hegemony DX is, it's a sequel to Hegemony, but it's going to be an entirely different style of game. Imagine that you've got the best combination of almost a roguelike game, but not at the same. It's very personally, I think it's really unique. I might just be proud of my own work. It's freezing in here. I have the heat on, so that's by the window though. So yeah, so we're gonna be but yeah, so essentially imagine it's like roguelike with mystery dungeon with normal Pokemon with like just all this other stuff. It's an odd combo that I'm actually really happy with. Spent a lot of time developing this, just in theory. We're gonna wait on that to open. And so essentially what the plan is we're gonna have all sorts of new mechanics in this. It's an entirely new adventure just about when it comes to Hegemony. First off, we've got randomized dungeons. We're gonna have randomized missions to go with those dungeons. We've still got the same AIs we had from Hegemony. We've got field effects in this now, which I spent a lot of time developing a modular system for, that I can just add stuff in as I go. It's gonna be really nice once everything's set up. It might be something we can work on today, is getting all the field effects put in, or putting the remainder of the field effects in, at least in this hash. and then we'll have to go through and do particulars in certain areas of the battle script, just to make sure that things that can't be put into this uniform setup, just to make sure that those things aren't ignored. Anyway, but we'll work on that a little later, probably. I think today I'm going to be trying to finish up my my randomized dungeons, because I've got all the updates for Pokemon in there, as far as Pokemon rewards essentially at the end of the dungeon. But now I've got to actually set it up so that you can get the items that are particularly planned, which is why I have this pulled up. I love when this wants to do things. How about it just not run? We're not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to pull it up on my phone, because that's the only way I've got this working so far. And my plan, let me see. So I'm going to have to go through and update Dungeons of Learning and Support to have the proper items, which would be in this script. So what I'm going to do is go into here. Yeah, randomize rewards. We're going to have... Okay. So I think what I might do... Yeah, let's do... Go. Alright, I'm ready to change this to Dungeon of Learning for now. Because this is going to be all TM, so I do need to make it so that all of them are going to be I'm going to make it so that each TM listed is not going to be a recurring reward. Unless I make it so that TMs are not, or make it so that TMs are consumable, which would be an interesting approach, but I don't like it. But at the same time, it's kind of neat, because that way you could consistently keep going back, doing more learning dungeons, and get more TMs. That could potentially be the same one. That might actually be really solid. I might like that. In which case, I wouldn't even bother. I just have it so you could get multiples of them. Okay, that might actually be what we do here. Yeah, let's go items. I had to look up a script for TMs, because one, I gotta keep this open anyway. Yeah, let's go look for the Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. We're working on Hegemony DX today. I wanted a bit of a change of scenery. Where is TM? Okay, doing pretty good. Can't complain too much. I'm just taking a bit of a breather today. We've got a lot going on, and at the same time not. So let me see. Okay, we're gonna go keep this open because I need to go data, PBS, item. Is TM. Okay, so I'm going to go back into here. We're going to make it so that TMs are consumable in this. It's going to be a wild change, but I don't think I'm upset with it because then that means that we're going to be able to actually make these dungeons much more valuable. Okay, Dungeon of Learning. Let's see. So the first one is Icy Wind, Brutal Swing, Echo Voice. Let's go and close out of this. Icy Wind is TM27. These are all the common ones, right? Yeah. Let's see. Brutal Swing. It's TM97. Echo Voice is 119. Let's see, what else have we got here? Rock Tune is TM48. Bullet Seed is TM50. And Covet is TM118. Now what's our rare TMs? It's going to be Flip Turn and Volt Switch. Flip Turn is 115. Volt Switch is TM80. Alright, those are our rares for 1-star gens. And now we're just going to kind of copy paste all of this and we'll just change the numbers depending on the difficulty of the dungeon. So we don't need anything to go with that. And that way you're gonna have a randomized TM at the end of there, no matter what. And then we'll give that a test when we get to the next setup. Alright, so next up is round, Aurora Beam, Thunderwave. Round is TM76. Alright. Aurora Beam is TM106. Okay. Thunder Wave is TM14. Roar is TM130. Incinerate is not a TM yet. We will make it one. Oh, hold on. Go into Hegemony. I need to grab all the items and update them. No, not. Remove, project, add. Alright, let's go into data, scripts, not data scripts. I need PBS items. There we go. Let's go in and put that in there. Toxic seed will now be a thing, and we can add $9.95 will be TM141, which we incinerate. There, now let's find moves. There. Now let's put that there. Perfect. I'll keep that up in case we need it. And that's TM141. Let's take a peek at chat real quick. I haven't seen y'all in a couple minutes. Nobody. Cool. Awesome. Alright, we just need low sweep after that. Is TM75. Alright. Next up is defog and protect. Except I'm not going to get protect, I don't think. I mean, I could, but yeah, because it'll still be useful. It just won't be able to be used in expert mode, which is fine. So we're going to TM125 here, and then protect. TM25. Alright, that is 2-star. Next up on the list, 3-star dungeons. We're going to have Return Frustration. Cool. TM133 as expected. Okay. Okay, Frustration's not a TM yet. Okay, let's grab this one. $42. registration. Okay, there we go. And that'll be TM142. Next up on the list, we've got Cycle Cut, which is TM69. Nice. Alright, next up on the list, that can go away. After Psycho Cut is Smart Strike, TM96. Next up is going to be Dazzling Gleam is TM292. And then next up would be Pollen Pop, TM296. Alright, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch. Alright, so we're going to do TM 03, 04, and 05. Yep. Alright, on to 4-star, which is beginning to look a little more like this one. Just kind of copy paste that. Yeah. Bam. That way I already have 3 in the bottom one, even though it's going to be a full roster there. Alright, number 4. They're going to have Expanding Force, Rising Voltage, Terrain Pulse, Crash Glide. Good times. Alright. Do we have Scale Shot? Okay, I've got to make Scale Shot too. Skitter Smack, Poltergeist. Yeah, so I gotta do all of those. Alright. Just got Skitter Smack. Poltergeist. Scale Shot. Meteor Beam. Scale Shot. Skitter Smack. Poltergeist. This will be pretty easy to update. TM126. This is going to be TM's, what, 135 up through 135 up through 140, and then 43, 44, 45, 46. Yep, looks like it. Cool. Alright, I just need to get move descriptions for all these. So we're going to have Scale Shot. Okay. Poltergeist. Okay. Skitter Smack. Hope y'all are hanging in there. Sorry, this is pretty mundane stuff. Let's see, we got Meteor Beam. I'm gonna shorten that description a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. Now. Anyway, hello to new people that are popping in. We're working on updating our dungeon randomizer to have the items properly set up for Hegemony DX. We'll explain more. If you have any questions, say so in the chat. I'll be around. 35, TM136, 37. $140, and then we're going to go up 143 through 146, yeah. Okay, and then our Starbeam, Leaf Blade, Will-O-Wisp. Good choices. Starbeam is TM109. Leaf Blade is TM250. And Will-O-Wisp is TM38. That is an excellent question that actually really doesn't have much of a meaning. What I wanted it to be is more like a deluxe kind of thing. It was originally going to be an expansion on Hegemony, like adding an open world version of the game. It was originally going to be the premise of Hegemony DX, but then I changed it. And so instead of making it an addition to Hegemony, I'm making it a sequel, an entirely new game. And so it's essentially a deluxe kind of thing, but like it's kind of to give you the impression that this is a really, really big project and a really, really involved, like a lot of things going on. Good question though. Let's see, Poison Jab is TM257. I'm going to copy the link to this. That's how many are going to be in this one. So 257. Next up, we've got Stone Edge. Ooh, we don't. Oh wait, we do. Where are you, Stone Edge? There you are. 275. How fitting. Next up, Thunderbolt is TM208. Okay. Ice Beam is TM205. I think I'll put Flamethrower next. Yeah. The Flamethrower is TM202. Gasp. Next up is Iron Head, which actually... Iron Head is TM274. Okay, good enough. Psychic. There we go. TM211. Alright, next up is Drain Punch, which is TM123. Convenient. We'll just do that. Alright. Next up is Facade, TM39. Next up is Energy Ball. Is TM265. And next up is Gold, which is TM284. What is TM39? It's Facade. So what did I skip? TM274 is Iron Head. Okay. Is this just a longer list? Count of how many? Of course, it's not going to tell me. One, two, 12 versus still 12. Huh. Okay, I really don't want to have to try and figure this out. Let's team 211. Psychic, okay. Did I delete one by accident? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that's the one I'm missing up there. That's the headache. Ugh. Scorching Sand. That's the problem one. Okay. Is team 120. Okay. Cool. So now we can go to our last one, which is Wind Drill. Team 121. Shock. Wow. Alright, then our rare finds are going to be Close Combat, Knockoff, and Deep Freeze, which is 253. We don't have Knockoff yet. Let's make it. The 147. Knock off. And we're going to do that right there. Perfect. Now I just go into here. 147, and then we'll go Deep Freeze. Is TM 134, and that should be it for our TMs. Alright. Then I'm going to go through and do all the items. Arguably more obnoxious. I'm going to do a Dungeon of Support here. Stupid mouse, stop it! If I wanted that to pop up, I would have clicked on it, you pepega. Jeez Louise, that was obnoxious. Alright. Now, engine of learning. There we go. Now, Dungeon of Support. I mean, a bit more of a headache. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, that's a fun thought. Might think about. Huh. Maybe we could use that. Anyway, yeah, DDX is a diagnosis or differential diagnosis. Okay. Let's think. So what's next up on the list? Let's go and get our items done. Yeah, let's go and get this next list of items, which is gonna be a little bit more fun, I think. Alright, so let's just go through this list. Absorb bulb. Luminous moss. Cell battery. Berry juice. Wise glasses. Muscle band. Rare items being adrenaline orb. Normal gem. Electric seed. Illuminate orb. That'd be okay. It's not too bad. We can type these out. This will be easy. All right. Next up on the list, metal coat. Soft sand, hard stone. Stardust. Spell tag. Black belt. Expert belt. And our rare items are Intimidate orb. Flying gem. Flying gem. Leftovers. Misty seed. Okay. Next up on the list. Number 3, we've got choice band. Choice specs. Choice scarf. Electric seed. Misty seed. Psychic seed. Grassy seed. Toxic seed. Life orb. And these other 2 items are levitate orb and filter orb. Alright. Number 4. This is where all the fun stuff happens. Oh, jeez. I wish I could scoot up further. Oh, there's my leg. Alright, I'm about to go get lunch in a minute. Heavy boots. Choice scarf. Actually, did I have choice scarf? I did not. Good. Choice scarf is far more valuable than banner specs. Air balloon. Covert cloak. Clear amulet. Loaded dice. Punching glove. Protective pads. Leftovers. Black sludge. rare items here are water absorb orb and flash fire orb. Alright, here we go. There we go. What are the megastones I don't want them to have? I know there's I don't want them to have trying to remember how I did this. I'm gonna have to go to Hegemony and look this up. This could be some fun research. I hope you'll all join me. Let's go. Yeah, let's go into Hegemony and look up how I did it for the berries and the TNs in particular. There it is, Hegemony. Alright, let's see. You were the TN guy, right? Oh no, I actually had you. Wow, okay. Did I not do it here? I had to have done it somewhere. Yep, I didn't do it here. Let's go to Hegemony. I may have fixed it there. I think I gave it to the berry lady. Let's look. The berry lady would be in Crypto and Pokemon Center. Nope, I just listed every single friggin' one of them. Alright, fun times. I'm curious if that would work, though. I'm Miss Megazone, and Diane site, audio site, Eternitite. What are other new megas I've made? Mill Metalite would be another one I don't want people to have. It's going to be an event. All the legendary ones are going to be event ones. I'm going to remove all these. I think Tempest Stone is one I actually use. It's a cast format, isn't it? That's another one I need to remove. Okay. I need to remove Tempest Stone, Archaic Stone, Medianite. I'm just gonna start removing all these other things. Rid of my bear. Literally. Okay, so it would literally just be those two. Oh, I can remove those two. Those aren't needed. All the rest of these might be useful though. I don't think half of these are gonna be mega. So let's look at the mega list, the new megas list. New megas for having. Okay, so we are having no far-fetched. You're having bronze on there, right? No bronze song. Maybe Drapion? No? No Drapion either. Okay. Probably for the best, if we're gonna be honest. Okay, let's get rid of, I got Durant and Heatmore there, right? Yep. Okay, so those, Tropius is gone, Lantern's gone to Rio. Masharna is probably gone. Yeah, but I'm keeping Vespiquen, Drapion and Luxray and Whiscash are all gone. Nope, Whiscash is there. Luxray and Drapion are gone, right? Heatmore, Durant, Dunsparce is gone because they're balls now. Celebi's gone, Beginnium's gone, and Beartic is gone. Okay. And Bronzong is gone too. And Jinx is gone. Is Jinx gone? I don't think Jinx is gone. Well, Jinx is gone. Okay. There's other good ones in his place. We'll worry about those later. So I'm going to bring those back and start renaming them. But those need to go for sure. Let's go ahead and rename all of these. So for example, this is going to be the Wartime Flagonite. So that's what we're going to end up doing a little later. Probably do this part off stream. Yes, we're having lots more new wartime mods in this, so have fun getting mentally prepared for that. I'll go back to my dungeon thing real fast, and we'll fix up the last ones, which will be lightning rods, sap zipper, and Medusa sword. Lightning rod orb, sap zipper orb, Medusa sword orb. Done. All right. Wait a minute. Lightning rod orb, sap zipper orb. Medusa orb. Done. All right. Now those should, in theory, work. I'm gonna remove that because that won't be in. What other megas do I have so that I can potentially look through and make sure they're not gonna get those given away? Though honestly, I think that was the. Alternate crossing Z is gonna be there just in case. Oh, and cast format does need to be there. There. That way, people aren't getting that unless they do the event. Okay, I think that settles everything. Now what I need to do what I need to do actually is come up here and set switches. What kind of switches would I need? Or rather, what kind of switches are available? Let's start at 926. I'm gonna have this being a dungeon mod, and this will be dungeon item. So it's 926 and 27. There. All right. See, then all this is going to do is here's what we're going to do here. It's just going to set it to dungeon entrance that every time you enter here, save disabled is true. What else do I need? Here we go. Dungeon of Experiments or Dungeon of... Dungeon of Experiments, Dungeon of Life, Dungeon of Support, make sure those are off too. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, y'all. I will be back shortly. I actually need to do a couple of things. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna have to pop around and get some stuff straightened up. I actually need to take a bathroom break too, so I will be back in just a minute. Alright, we're back. And hopefully it won't be too much longer before I'm able to sit and chill. I've just got a lot to do today. So, hi little girl. And actually, I don't know, we might be at a point where I'm just probably going to cut this stream short soon. We'll see. I actually want to go ahead and test out this, well first I need to, it's what, 926 and 927, right? Yeah. So I think, where's the escape rope? Did I modify that at all? Okay, here we go. Let me go to scripts, date, or items. Okay, so I have to go back into there and say escape rope. I'm gonna say 926 alt 927. There we go. That way, no matter what, it will always be updated properly. I think even the, I think if you step on this, will activate the, yeah, so it should activate. I think that ought to be a good way to do that. I'll test it out here in a little bit, because what I'm going to do and this here's edge switch to 65 is 1. There you go. Yes, ma'am, what are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, yeah, so that should fix that. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna go back to this one for just a minute and grab that script again, because I think we're gonna put it in the. Oh, we need to go to let's grab this one first. We'll grab this one because it needs to go to Garen Woods one as well. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing here. Grab this sign, put it here. Change this to a sign. Yes, ma'am, I hear you. Go back, grab that here. There we go. Okay. Okay, yep, good. And this should still activate that, right? Set this to be. No, actually, that's not necessary. We need. That's not necessary either. We're gonna go into. Yes, ma'am, I hear you. This is the one. We need that. We go into here. We're gonna delete that. And we're gonna change you to be. If you are 65. That way it won't update the dungeons. That way it won't update the sprite until after you've done the intro quest thingy. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, cool. That's right. Okay, so that should in theory be fixed. I do need to go back and fix the. Come on, man. Hello. Oh my goodness, friends, I'm so sorry. What a day. Alright, we're gonna get this situated right now. Right now. Thank you all for hanging with me. It has been quite the day. My chat's way over there. So if I don't see your message instantly, I'm sorry. Hey Phoebe Rose. CB is watching Bluey, playing with toys, and laughing at the kitty. So everything is square. Mama will be back in a little while, okay, little girl? Alright, I think we have this situated. Let's give it a test. What do y'all think? Let's see. Actually, I'm going to set that right there, because that way, if the dungeon's closed and it lands you on it. So this is an event touch, not just a player touch. That way, if you land on it and it says no, it'll kick you right out. That'll help a lot, actually, in all of these dungeon entrances, so I think we're going to do just that. Make them all event touch. And that way, we won't have to worry about getting booted. The next headache, of course, will be getting let's just go into here, crap. That. Okay. Next up here, we've got instead, if you escape rope out and the time has elapsed, then it will kick you into a and that means it'll refresh the dungeons. And if this dungeon no longer has any, if you escape rope out, it'll kick you out here. And you can't save inside the dungeon anyway. You can save outside it. And then that also means that if you load up here on top of this, yeah, I think it'll be good. Now, the only other things I have to do is go in here and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this here. This will only be on if. Yes, ma'am, I hear you. PB item ball. Yes, ma'am. I actually need to write a new script for receiving a dungeon item, so let's do that. Goodbye. Dungeon mission. Where's dungeon battle? There we go. Dungeon item. Location. Item ball. Let me do that. Yeah, cool. Dungeon item. Dungeon item. Gain that. Go. Okay, let's see. This is actually completely unnecessary here. There you go. Dungeon and reward location and 1, bam. Alright, now next up we need to test what? Head. Alright, got that one set. Let's go here, do the same thing. Okay, now we'll change. We'll put this up here. Set you to Hegemony. But hello, what happened? Did we lose our stuff? Hold on, Boogaboo. Here we go. Alright, just a minute. I will be right back. Sibby is a little fussy, so we're gonna get her sorted out real quick. Anywho, sorry about that. I think we have these squared away. These are my test dungeons, so we'll obviously have to go and add more in as we go. I only have currently set up 3. I need to actually put in the 4th one. Stinky. Alright, valid locations. What is... Well, where's 321? I need to... That's... Okay, so it needs to be... 81. And see, now we just go through and edit all these. Location names would be in 80, which is fine. I just gotta make sure they line up to the exact spot, otherwise it's gonna be wrong. Alright, Garenwood's Cave is 382. I think that ought to be good. Yes, baby. That ought to be it. Let's give it a test. My goodness. Yes, ma'am. Hey, I see that foot. Okay, let's see. Let's give this a test. I'm gonna let this load up and I'll be right back. I love when we hit a bug, but it also means that I can catch it. Oh! Silly me. Yeah. Let's try that again. Let's see what kind of randomized stuff we can get. This could be fun. Let's see. We may have to go through the quest, the early game, the start of the game quest. Not to see. Yeah, I'm really sorry for the big gap. Oh my, hello. Hold on, baby. Let's see if that. I was gonna have to compile everything too. This could be a little bit of time. Yes, ma'am. What's the kitty doing? What's the kitty doing? Hey. Perfect. Okay, friends. It will be another minute. City is getting. Oh, you're talking to the kitty? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Maybe this will. One of these days I'm going to play through Pokemon Promenade on stream here so y'all can see. Oh, we're already in. Oh, perfect. We already get started on this. Trying to remember my own path is a headache and a half, to say the least. Okay, I think we're going to turn off or block out the other music here now, because that's contributing to the lag. Hold on, baby. Alright, we're gonna save outside here. I need to fix one more thing actually before we get started in here. And I also need to go make sure City is gonna be okay. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. See if you got a bottle, I've got lunch, and we've solved the problem that I was looking at, so hopefully this will run smoothly. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Alright, so this will be the first version of this dungeon you run through. Because it's randomly generated, so no matter what, you're getting a different dungeon every time. Which is also why I disabled save, because it will reorganize the room. And if you wait a day, then the dungeons re-randomize. This first version of it, you only have 3 floors to worry about, so it's nothing too crazy. Just enough to get your feet wet. And of course, interesting. Ah, I know the solve to that. All right. Set that on roll. Field. Yeah. Here's what we're going to take that off. Make a new one. Parallel process that. And the new page on this would be if switch 65 is on. And that way it's not needed anymore. Okay, and we'll do that for this one and the one in here because it needs to be in both. That way. Alright. I'm sorry, this has been a weird stream, y'all. Alright, we're gonna go through this cheapskate style, sorry, in advance. So you're gonna run around until we can find the ladder. Normally we would do this the hard way, where you actually have to find it. But I'm just gonna... Hey look, the ladder. I'm gonna do the same thing around here. See, you can't save in here still, so we're in a good shape. And there we go. Bulbasaur added to our party. Oh, hold on. Get down, cat. That's what I was afraid of. Here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of that, I love the music for this, man. Gym's Open should be the one that I'm looking at here. There we go. I'll fix that one in here. And then here. Because these are the main ones that will be an issue otherwise. Alright, let's check it out. So I want to make sure that the randomized dungeons from after this event are set up like it should be. Let's find our way through. Alright, there's number 2, floor 3. Let's find our way around. Stop! Stupid thing. All I wanted was to throw a ball at it, and it wouldn't even do that. Alright. Alright. And now the save is yes, ma'am, I hear you. We're gonna go do the stop. Jeez, that was a pain in the rear end. Alright. Jeebus Chris. Stop. This is so old. Okay, that's not actually going to be there. We're just going to have like random healing items thrown about. So let's see what happens. Okay, so the dungeons got randomized after a certain point. Alright, so we're going to check this one out. Let's see if it randomizes something pretty cool. You can save here. Dungeon of Support. Perfect. It's an item. Yeah, awesome. Route 27 though. Why is that not? Of course, I'm a dingus, and I didn't set that one route up right. Okay, we'll get it. I don't really do. I mean, probably just do it from here. Let's go into PBS. Metadata. Nope, we're just gonna have to pull it up. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. Alright, cool. Let's check this out. Oh my gosh, stop. Yes, ma'am. Alright, cool. We're just gonna give it a look and see what happens. Then after this, we're gonna change the amount of floors there are, depending on the difficulty. And we're gonna add trainers in here randomly too. We'll figure it out. For now, it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna figure this thing out. There we go. Okay, so that shouldn't show. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Why is it a hound dog though? We're gonna set this one all up in here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to solve this puzzle here. Bert, my goodness. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna solve this problem here. Let's see what happens if I do that. Alrighty. If not, I have those methods in there that will help me figure that out. Ooh. Hey there, little girl. Hi, baby. You okay? Big girl. Woo! I'm back. She's got one more floor to go. Alright, after we find this one, will be ma'am. There you go. You know what? Yeah, it's not like anybody's watching anyway.